Square Enix has unveiled brand new information regarding Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake, and it's the same information we got on Sunday via the Jump magazines, but though this time it's for us Westerners, so we all get to see it translated in English, and for someone who's not fluent in Japanese, yeah, this is a godsend right here. But of course, before we dive right in, make sure you go and hit that like button, share this video around, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. So this information was shared by Gamatsu, to which I'll have a link down below to their article. And the first thing they bring up is ORTEGA, who will be voiced by Dave Jones in English and Hiroki Toichi in Japanese. And the one thing they emphasize about this brand new remake is it'll be much more emphasized on ORTEGA's adventures, seeing him go through this journey. How exactly they'll tell us the story of ORTEGA, whether it's through a beginning prologue or you play through the game and you learn more about ORTEGA. Hard to say at this point, but it is pretty clear they are going to go out and tell more about ORTEGA, flesh him out as a character. And the few examples they give about expanding the story of ORTEGA is him fighting against a mighty warrior named Samao, and him sitting by a campfire discussing things with his companion. And it's kind of heavily assumed that this companion is from the fairy forest, at least I would assume that. And they also show off some other things that are not related to ORTEGA and his backstory. For example, you and your teammates are fighting against this guy known as Dying Fire in this abandoned village, to which I assume to be the same abandoned village that you visit to get the green orb, I believe. And then there's another scene with you and your companions on top of a volcano facing up this guy named Garboil. To which obviously, as I mentioned in my shorts, it seems to be we're fighting against that dragon on top of that volcano, and this seems to be the scene right here, and the dialogue shows off that this is the last time I saw someone come up here of your kind, to which is obviously referencing ORTEGA. And then finally they talk about the locations that you'll be exploring, like ORTEGA, and they show off some screenshots of this location, and it's definitely changed in comparison to what we know from the original game. And then we have G-Pang, which once again looks vastly different. It actually looks eerily similar to that one Asian-inspired location in Dragon Quest XI, and the same Asian location in Dragon Quest X, which is pretty cool. And then we have Isis, wait, never mind, they actually renamed it to Ibis, which I know nowadays when it comes down to current day events, there's a certain other group with that same name, but there was a reason to why that location was named that location, because Egypt used that terminology there. But I know, I get it. Current events have definitely changed things to where you can't reference that name anymore. And once again, very nice looking area. Roy from the future here. One thing someone mentioned to me in DMs is that potentially the renaming from Isis to Ibis is sort of a play on words on the word Isis, of course, and the word Anubis. I don't know exactly, but that'll be interesting right there. It's nice to see they're still playing around with puns, even though they had to go out and rename the name from what we know previously to now Ibis. Areas that we've seen before in the direct trailer, and we also have some screenshots of the ferry location, the same area where they put that one village to sleep, and also some of the puzzles that you'll do, for example the boulder puzzle in Edina, and also the tightrope area in the one tower where you get the fairy flute. And that's everything they showed off in the showcase here. A little bit more than what we got from the Jump magazine, but for the most part pretty similar information overall. I'm just glad as a Dragon Quest fan we get to see more information regarding this game. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, plus don't forget to leave this video a like and subscribe as well. And if you want to see more videos, do check out these videos right here. I personally think you'll enjoy them. See you guys on the next one, take care.